Monday madness is upon us here at FWX. It is now around about 7 p.m, so Monday has happened. It's been that busy, zero footage has been recorded, so I've been left again with the camera on the world's shortest selfie stick, so all you can see is my big head. Anyway, showroom, we're out there, we'll call the social media room, printing room. Showroom, we're missing the bed. RS bed is gone. Someone's been and bought the frame, so we now need to replace that tomorrow. What else have we done? Obviously we moved everyone from downstairs upstairs. We'll also put in this big screen here, so when you do come and visit us at the showroom, if you want to place an order, we can get your orders taken on that computer screen, as this one is too small and you can see the upholstery better. So yeah, this is a little bit messy at the moment, but Monday madness continues when we get downstairs. So we had one of the members of staff not turn in on Monday, so I have been on the shop floor cutting and bending all day. Very little admin customer service work, so I apologise for that. But we've got a lot cut and bent. I am not in tomorrow, Tuesday, so Kian and Paul will take over this. We've got steel floating everywhere here, God knows. Some of it's not even on a pallet, but steel, aluminium, stainless, box section. John's going to be cutting tomorrow. As you can see, we've got stock pre-cut here. We've got plenty of beds, as we did see last week, coming through. I've been busy. We've got side panels stacking up, various sizes that we use, as you can see. More beds done here. More box section cut just there. Liam's been very busy in the paint shop, doing as much as he can, getting that through. More frames ready to roll tomorrow. Stuff out the paint shop, stuff going in the paint shop. Benches complete here, as you can see. Various frames for different customers here. Wacky Wednesday, might have some wood to cut, but I don't know this week. It's more metal work. Ski gondola, that work. Oh, I'll tip it up the top end here. This bit, we're going to do an infill, which we were talking about last week and drew up. That is here in all its glory. So that's going to bolt on and create a shelf. So I've pre-drilled that. Put it back so it doesn't fall over. Pre-drilled that. Liam's going to switch the paint out and then get it painted in the duck egg that we've got to sort of match this, but it's not important because the customer is going to get it wrapped in all his logos. Got a fridge. Don't know why, where that's got random fridge. God knows. Anyway, back around to assembly. Assembly's been a bit quiet this morning because we have been tidying some things up. We have also had two vans in for fittings, which was fun and games. 3D printing machines come outside. These are all going out tomorrow. We are going to be making a FWX delivery to a couple of our customers. We have got upholstery lined up. Look at this one. That's a funky colour. That's going to match the guy's pop top roof canvas, which will look pretty neat. More upholstery here. Got a couple of deliveries have come in. Some cutting fluid, gas bottles, some other bits and bobs that we need to start the week off. As you can tell, it's very late here because there is nobody in the car park and the alarms are on. So that's our alarm up there, basically shouting at us saying, I've been here for too long. But we'll go back into the downstairs office. No, we can't because it's been locked up. We'll finish the video there. Like I say, this is a mismatched video. I am doing this myself. So hopefully the week will get better than what it has started. But we have got a lot of stuff cut, bent, welded, painted today. A lot of organisation for the next few weeks. Hopefully we're going to get some people in for interviews this week. Flipping hair is wafting away, slowly going to blow off. But no, some machines are in, digital machines in. We're going to get everything relocated in its proper places. Airlines brought in, because like I said before, each sewing machine needs a compressed air supply. So we're going to be bringing them in, getting everything wired up. And then hopefully we'll start cutting and sewing our own upholstery again. Like I said before, we have done this. These machines have come out of early retirement and we're going to be doing it again because we've got the time, we've got the space, and we've also got the high demand for it. So yes, That is Monday, 7:10 now, completed. I think, I don't know, we've all been in since 6 o'clock, so it's been a long day. But, fingers crossed, the week progressively gets better here at FWX.
Hello, and good morning, or good afternoon, should I say. It is just gone 12 o'clock. And obviously, as said yesterday, Liam isn't here today. He's out somewhere. He told me at 4:25 yesterday that I'm in charge of the vlog today. So yeah, I've spent this morning, me, Jord, building beds and upholstering beds. Jord's been doing upholstery mainly. I've built a few beds and a few fitting kits. Paul's been here, there and everywhere. It's a bit crazy, as always. But let's go and find Jord. Hello.
Hello.
That's very zoomed in. What are you doing?
Going for a wee.
Oh.
Do not follow me in here.
That's Jord, going for a wee. Unacceptable if you ask me. I don't know what I'm going to be able to get today because I am off tomorrow and Thursday as well. So this is my last day in for this week. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I'm obviously going to be editing it all on Monday. So I'm going to get as much as I can today. Try not to lose my mind. Yeah, so let's see how this afternoon goes because it is 12 o'clock. First of all, I'm going to have some lunch in about half an hour. Just starting to edit the video that Liam put together yesterday. So, yeah, see how that goes. So in my new little corner now, we've got the video editing area. And to be fair, there's not much that I have to cut. It actually made sense for most of it. Not for like 99% of it. So there's only the slightest bit of editing I've had to do on this clip. Which for a 5-minute long video, I'm quite impressed. So I'm going to give him a pat on the back when I'm back in on Monday. And say like, I'm really proud of you. We're all getting used to it. We're on the 12th episode now, which is crazy. This is like 3 months in. So we hope that everyone is enjoying the content. And if you think of any way that we can improve it, then please let us know below. Because we want to keep it entertaining and informative for everybody. So yeah, I'm going to start to edit this. I know after lunch, Paul wants me to build a couple of benches to go out tomorrow. And with me being off tomorrow, I need to do them today, which is absolutely fine. So, yeah. And Paul found me a fan. My only fan. Yesterday, it was so warm. I had the window open, I had the curtains shut, the lights were on, and my t-shirt was stuck to me. It was that warm up here. It is like a greenhouse, as Liam says. And I was melting, to be honest. So I'm a lot cooler today, a lot cooler. But yeah, summer's coming, so also get your orders in. And let's crack on with the rest of the day. It is 3 o'clock. I built one benchy, which was fine. Then the other one, the runner was too long. It was a different size runner. So we're back, it's 3 o'clock. Just finishing off some social media. I'll go down towards the end of the day and probably the next half hour, 40 minutes or so. But I have got a little bit of stuff to do and sort out before I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. So yeah, we'll do a little roundup in about 40 minutes time. And we're 2 days into this week and it's just been a bit crazy. So this video, I don't like the idea of having the trust in everyone else to get the video done for the rest of the week. So if the video ends here, it's not my fault. It is not my fault. It's everyone else's, because I wasn't here. So come Monday, when I come to edit this properly and finish it, and it's this clip that's the end, well, the next clip that's the end, then don't blame me. Actually, I am going to the meal tomorrow, so you'll see some of that, because I'll be filming that. But yeah, I'll remind them in the morning to record some stuff, so you guys don't go without content. I'm losing the plot. This is why I need 2 days off. What's happening? What is happening down here? It is at 25 to 4. And why the is he sat at my bed? The are you doing there? Hello?
It's back.
You're cutting boxes
Fitting kits.
for fitting kits.
The kits need to be fitted to the bags.
Ooh. Want to go steady? Doing some work. What is it? 2 weeks off out of 3? 2 weeks off out of 3. Not including this week. Ah, look at it. He's forgot how to do work.
Can't wait till the end of the month then.
The what, next bank holiday?
Yeah.
Liam loves you. So let's see what's going on, and boom! Oh wow, so many beds, so many beds. That's the benchy. That's the benchy that actually worked. So many beds ready to go out, or nearly ready to go out. A lot more painted. Dad's army building. More getting painted. One just got in oven. Upholstery. That's there. It's all happening. It's all happening. I can't see myself in it. It's all happening. All happening out here. It's a lovely day. Look at the blue sky. Oh, you can't really see it. There's not a cloud in sight, which is lovely. I want a cold pint. A nice cold pint. More stuff on the laser, loads of side panels, bits for where the handle goes, it's where our runners connect, isofix, all up there. For this week.
But when we have not had your haircut yet.
You've not had your haircut yet?
I'm the best for the camera.
What's my excuse? Yeah, that is Tuesday. Done. Nearly done. Just under an hour left. But not much else happening. So yeah. I'll leave you with Liam tomorrow. Well, Wacky Wednesday is upon us here at FWX. What they've done here is we have got lorries outside loading up. We have got things getting wrapped up. We've got people collecting beds this morning, stroke afternoon. This is going to be a one-hit wonder midday here at FWX. So we've got this getting collected. Off the shelf stock item, double MX going out. Laser cutter is in full floor. This is currently putting some 8mm hinges, as you can see in there. Box section is getting cut behind us. Floor system, that's getting welded up. New welder's doing a cracking job here. Got
for the workout behind us. Gas lockers. Paint shop, that's running smoothly as always. Now the oven's fixed. Benji. More of them coming through, a lot of them going out next week. We have got pre-painted parts all done here, ready for final assembly. The part for the ski gondola, which is here, that is getting painted last job, switch the colours over tonight. So I'll be bolting that on up there tomorrow. What else? Painted gas lockers coming out. Mr. Fridge is now moved up here. Still do not know why we've got a fridge. Need to ask the questions about that. Right, where we're at. This funky upholstery will be getting fitted next week. Thursday, I think, next week. Cameraman's off for 2 days, so we're riding solo. And how's them, like? How's them eggs going for you? Just been cracking eggs in the boot of his car. Eggs and rice? Eggs and rice. Well, right behind us. Paul's loading the van. More stock to put out. That's Wednesday. Near off the wrap. Right, we're back Wednesday afternoon here. Obviously new signers on the laser. I want to show you our Narnia's cupboard. We'll call it Narnia's cupboard. Got everything you can think of in here. We have got laser cutting head parts, data cables, focus drivers, if you know, you know. Battery charger, ceramic tips for the laser, hot rivets, multi-tool cutting blades, multi-tool, two SDS cordless Milwaukee drills, angle grinders, cordless router. Is that a cordless router down there? There. Cordless router, electrical stuff, spare consumables for the laser machine, all very important. But I have come here for one thing. Wireless card, and we need that for the new upstairs showroom ordering computer, because for some daft reason it doesn't have Wi-Fi. So I remembered a couple of years back I ordered that for a job, can't remember what for, but we always keep things here like orders and this thing, and it's coming to use now. So the computer will put up back end on Monday? Yeah, Monday evening, put that up there. That now is going to have the wireless card fitted, and then we should have the showroom back up and working. Bed's been reinstalled yesterday, got the cupboard doors to put back on. But yeah, that's Wednesday afternoon. There's a lorry still getting loaded at the back. Look at Chef's still eating his scrambled eggs out there, walking about. Where's he gone? He's walking out here now. Anyway, van's getting loaded up still. Quick one for that cupboard. So I think that cupboard's interesting, because if we have got an issue, usually that cupboard will have a solution inside of it. Everyone needs a Narnia cupboard. We've got one. Share yours. Let us know what's inside your cupboard or not. Keep it clean.
What time is it, Joe?
Asahi time.
It's Asahi time for one. But also, what time is it?
6:30.
6:30. What time are we meant to be here?
6.
6.
Super late.
Super late. Where is it? Paul's only just arrived. He's just stood at the door.
It's stood at the bar.
He's not stood at the bar, he's stood at the door.
Stood at the door.
Staring us out.
Yeah, I think
He's
he
staring
spotted
at
us.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to. Oh no, Ben!
Carrying the spoon.
Your farms are alright.
Where's it honestly, mate?
Don't know.
I don't want to know. You've always got something.
Don't run off.
Don't run
He's
off.
late. Password.
The amount of people who will be like, what's that like? I don't know what that is. No, I mean, I've got no else. I just,
You got no else?
I just pointed it to
The Ice Bucket Challenge is going back again.
Why is it on flash?
Why is it on your arm? So I've just been flash banged by Kian's camera. No. Did you not see it light just blind me? Oh, stop it!
We've got a Wi-Fi though.
what can I say?
Just need a mustache now.
Please go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got his socks on, wrong way round.
Wrong way round.
Not inside.
Full outfit. Go on.
Do you know what? I respect it to a level. You need a fanny pack. You need a fanny pack.
You mean a man bag?
Nah, a fanny pack.
I don't have a fanny pack.
You got it. I'll pull the string. Like a raft out of hell. Yeah, good one.
I do not have a fanny pack.
He's for in deep conversation. This is the fun side at table.
We actually have a laugh.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That man is too serious.
They talk about work too much and eat
Yeah.
onions.
Yeah.
Just raw onion.
I love raw onions. I'm like John. John loves raw onions, doesn't he?
He does. It's all he has, cheese and raw onion sandwiches.
And the boss is just ignoring all of us.
I'm emailing Germany.
Yeah, he's emailing you. He never stops.
Never stops. Even when it stops, it never stops.
He never stops.
Emailing Germany. Complaining.
I can't see anything on camera, so I actually think you're emailing. Why?
Germany.
This is where you get Google.
To be fair, that is in German, to be fair.
We've just gone crazy waiting for it, mate.
Come out for this now. Christmas works too.
So our Christmas works due in May.
In May. Yeah.
Middle of May.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It happened. This is for the next 3 Christmases, so make it last.
This is our bonus for the next 3 Christmases.
For the next 50 years.
I've got to build up the courage to let the animals out the zoo. One night only. And then he was late.
Yeah.
Big lady in the garden.
It's funny when I'm late, it's a problem.
When you late, you get a warning.
He's on next year. He's gone. He's fired.
Is that 2 warnings?
Four's allowed to come and go when he wants. Preferential treatment.
I'd say coming late for work's due is arguably worse than coming late to work.
He should have been front of house. Or
You didn't see it yesterday. He rocked up the works meeting with his tracky bottoms.
I had trackies on, dog was still out.
So he just literally
He just walked straight in and then straight into
Professional.
Walked in like he
And then
owned
he
place.
complained, but you rang him during the meeting.
I did ring him. I was just
That
getting
was
on-
funny, to be fair,
I was
though.
just getting on the train. I thought, I'm getting on the train. I want to phone him.
Yeah.
I phoned him. He went, I'm just in the bit. I said, I know you. That's why I phoned him. Just to make sure you. And I knew exactly because I looked at the cameras and I thought, I'm going to phone him right now. So whilst I was phoning him, I had him on the cameras. So, yeah.
He complained at that.
He's always complaining, I
He's
thought.
prepared for work 10 minutes before, like he tells you.
Like he tells us,
Yeah,
yeah.
it strolls in. I tell you so. That's what That's what management.
I'm scared I am going to have to hold him back in a minute.
He's not. This is the moon.
We've said this is fun side at table.
That's the what fun side.
This is the fun side,
It's
yeah.
not, that's not the fun side. It's not
We've got Miami Vice.
Just need a
He's out
mustache.
there, he's out there ready to make it happen. I think next time we should all wear a nice colourful
Please,
shirt.
no, just horrible shirts. Just
Yeah.
horrible shirts.
Just the worst shirt you can find in your wardrobe.
Or we buy each other shirts. You buy each other, you lucky dip and buy each other a shirt.
I'll get you an extra one.
No, you'd have to buy.
Can't be offensive.
No,
it can't be offensive.
No, but you've got to pick a name out of a hat. With their shirt size, you've got to buy them a shirt.
Is that a good idea?
We'll do that in the summer. Do that in the summer. Summer 2028.
2028.
After 3 years is done.
For the next Christmas party.
In June or July this time. Keep adding
Yeah.
months on.
Well, last time we were at, probably all of us were at Euros, weren't they?
Yeah.
Should we roll the clip again, George?
Do not.
We're going to roll the clip again.
You're going to roll the clip even if I say no, so you're going to roll the clip.
I'm going to roll the clip.
Oh, the same old. We've been here before.
What are you doing? Change it to 2 3 PMI bill.
You want us to sub you again? You want us to sub you again?
No, yeah. No, not me money doesn't work down here. I need something to
There's been the sweat coming off him.
Because you've got to pay for something.
Where's that the meat sweats from his boots?
Oh, no, I didn't have any.
I can't believe I've been like face to face with Miami guys.
What can I say?
Do you want an autograph?
Dan, can I please have your order?
Yeah, it's
That's
012
what he's
no.
food. That's what he's food.
Hi, how was your food?
Well, that was absolutely divine. Cheese was out of this world.
What did you have, Paul?
What's up?
What did you have?
I had a juicy burger.
A juicy burger.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was very, very tender to the touch. The juice seemed to just trickle down the back of my throat. Very, very enjoyable. We'll definitely have again. And the cheese, cheese was just like the cheese I remember of old. Tremendous.
John, what did you have?
I had a pizza.
What pizza?
Pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza, how was that?
A pizza. Is there much more to elaborate?
I give up. Try to grab content. Give up. What did you two have?
I can't remember, mate. But I had a burger.
You had a burger?
Pit burger.
Pit burger?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Seattle pizza. What's on the Seattle pizza then?
8 subscribers actually.
Dane's got 80 subscribers.
What can I say?
We've got 1.5.
80.
8 videos and 80 subscribers.
That's 10 subscribers a video to me.
What can I say?
That's a good question.
Liam, this is where you remind people to subscribe.
Don't bother, it's absolutely.
How's
Is it on, like?
It's on.
It doesn't go red light like I'm normally used to.
Where's my mic?
Where's my
Not
mic?
mic'd up. I had a Vegas pizza. It was very good.
What's on a Vegas pizza?
Women.
Gambling and
Prawns and pepperoni.
Prawns and pepperoni.
And John's special onion.
And John's special onion. Smells like assembly bay.
Eve, you strangling us? What are you doing?
You want strangler?
Idiot fan.
She's done it tight.
Sit down. Yeah.
kids.
Unbelievable.
Who'd have them?
Come in at 10 time again tomorrow. And then away for about 3ish.
Oh, just
Tomorrow, is it? No, but look, I'm in Friday, Saturday.
What time are you
Sunday.
tomorrow?
you think he's missing the hot dogs tomorrow?
No, we're not doing hot dogs again. We don't think they're that good. Give us picky bellies, isn't there?
The bread's too much.
We didn't bother last week with hot dogs.
Aye. So we're going to miss the hot
Bread's
dogs.
too much, but it'll be alright for your job. Be right up your street while the bread.
The amount of bread
You've
I've
been
had
all over bread today, haven't you?
Yeast infection. Don't phone it tomorrow, yeast infection.
carbohydrate. Just
We'll send
overload.
you 3 north down to Jackson's Bakery.
We're putting your keto from tomorrow.
We'll have to
Vegan diet.
So you can run and do the job. You have to put some food away there, but
Not as much as I used to.
That was, well, I'm glad because I'd have been broke.
I enjoy it.
Can you please film something tomorrow?
Why? I filmed something today for you.
It's done it. It's done
Every
his work.
time I film something for you, it's done, one foot, done. Don't have to edit my work. There is a massive long video of me beard and up my nose, like. I'll just let that off.
You say when I were doing videos, me and Boss, we just one take wonders over here.
I know.
We just
He puts too much pressure on it.
yeah.
He's setting them cameras up here and
Wouldn't surprise me if he puts a snapboard in Amazon wish list. Cut and action.
Can I just confirm he doesn't know what to say half the time and I have to tell him what day it is, what's happening?
I don't have this. I just have one.
It's just one continuous hell.
Because you know why? I work every day. Unlike Paulie.
How about do 6 days and the 4 days?
6 days.
Aye.
That's because you can't count. 6 hours in.
Well, I guess I can. I've got tapey shoes and socks off. Right?
He's got his new kettle on. See his kettle on his wrist.
No, it's not. I've had it like 11 years.
I know, I've actually got it served. How long did it take to get serviced?
About 10 weeks.
Because you had to see it.
G-Shock's still at work.
Sunderland are in playoff final. Thoughts on that?
Aye. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, but I can't wait.
Were you hanging this morning?
No, I wasn't. Me and George got out tickets for Wembley.
No, he is having
He hasn't, because we tried to get them, didn't we, George?
We did.
No, you tried to get them. Me and George got them.
Paul got me one this morning. I didn't tell you.
Anyway, I'll see you all on Monday.
Don't ever say the party's over. That didn't happen.
Thursday morning, all sorts going off again. Ski gondola time. I'm making some gussets and brackets to put on the shelf with me. So I'm just going to get these welded up here. We'll get this welded in and then I'll show you where they're going to fit over on the ski gondola and we'll pass through and show you what's happening today, Thursday at FWX. Right, welding's been done, nice and neat. Gonna get them mocked up, get the holes marked out so I can drill that whilst I'm going to the paint shop. More frames, more of the general stuff that you see all the time. Stock of everything, big side panels there. Gas lockers coming through, these are just for stock. Quite a little job dropped off here. Some of these. So we've just welded some tabs on for the customer and painted them because they were just raw steel. Come up quite nice to be honest. So another little random job. Floor pans, we've got a rail system fitting tomorrow. So today's Thursday, we're in Friday fitting, we're in Saturday fitting, trying to get caught up like we were saying. That top panel the other day we were pointing out, obviously that's come along, that's bolted in now, and these are straps that's going to hold the front of the shelf up, here to keep it square, and obviously give it more support when the customer's got whatever he's got up there on. What else is happening? Few things going out today, a little bit slow. In all fairness, we had a big push yesterday. Van's out again, dropping off over Grimsby. Then it's in for an MOT this afternoon. Fingers crossed it passes. Next week, full of fittings next week, which is going to be mad. Some two each day or something. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of fittings next week. So Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we've got something in, which will be good to document. Yeah, that's Thursday. Mid-morning, yeah, 5 to 11. We'll see what the afternoon brings. £10. It's an M3. an M3. The bet he's betted again, £10 and he's lost. Which you then pay us £10, take it back off us and then buy our hot dogs with it. So it's an M3 anyways. Thinks he's Jeremy Clarkson. Not like Jeremy Vine. Come on. It's a 3.5, is it? It's an M3.5. Didn't he have them? Clarkson made another car up. Anyway, fitting for tomorrow. That's how quick it is. I'm gonna have a look at this showroom room. Sean. It's alright, mate. I'm doing some work here. Showroom room. We've done a little bit of heegy-jeegy moving about business. And we believe this is where everything's gonna live. So we've got Airman coming in on Monday. Just to measure up, get the parts in, run the airline in, the staple gun, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 machines need airlines to them. Digital machines turned on. Spools of cottons are here. So that's technically ready to go. Obviously USBs, and we've got all the VWs and Ford logos already on that. Next week, fingers crossed, people will be in for interviews. So yeah, this is roughly how it's going to look. Going to put a little holder to put the rolls of material on there, pull it out, draw it, cut it, sew it, back it off, fit it onto a frame. That's generally what's going to happen here. Hopefully in the next few weeks it'll be starting to pump a few sets out. Not really wanting to go full gun on it, we just want to be doing our basic sets in-house. So we take them from here, screw them onto the frame, fit it into the vehicle. So it's full turnkey, very quick service. That's what we want to aim. Next we're going to move on to the ski gondola. We're going to be inside the capsule, all three of us, fitting some brackets. Right, we're back in the capsule now, or the ski gondola. Them brackets that were knocked up this morning come out of paint. One's up, so we've got 4 fixings. So what we've done is pre-drilled the gondola in the shelf, inserted some M6 riv nuts and some stainless socket button bolts. This will pull everything up square and then obviously give the shelf support at the furthest point. When that's finished, that part of the job, we'll call that part 1 is complete. We're then going to move on to the front face, and we're going to run some 1.5 stainless, or 1.5 mild steel, same as this, and just get a couple of mock-ups of the curve before we cut it out of the 2mm aluminium and bend it. So it'll be a tray with 2 curved edges, which will then have some knock-on rubber to create a seal around the whole opening. And then once that's done, we'll be able to do a fold-out bar ledge as such for part 3. So now we're just going to run through, get this bolted up, nipped up, just check it's near enough square. Unfortunately with this, there's nothing square. Everything's got a 1 or 2 way curve on it, which is a bit of a nightmare to try and get sorted. Not as much as it's going to be to try and get that tightened up there, that's for sure. So that is part 1 finally done, ski gondola. Infill panel with shelf, solid. It also gives us a good solid area to attach our heavy duty hinges and stuff to this part, and then obviously gas rams and stuff to keep the door open. Either mount them to these or drill some more riv nuts, get them fitted in. But overall, that's solid. That I've just hung off it. I'll not do it again because I'm not that strong to pick up 1/4 ton of my body weight. But yeah, very, very strong, sturdy, stiffened everything up. Yeah, part 1 complete. Inside FWX, it's Friday here at FWX Workshop. Not many in, I'd say the Fantastic 3. What used to be Fantastic 4? It's Fantastic 3 now. 3 Musketeers in fact. Right, we have got John, one of our trade customers, come up from down south. T6.1. We've just fitted an MX 1200 side and rail system with a upholstery to match his front seats. He's come up with the first rail system, so he just wanted to know how to fit it. Taught him through the process. We fitted it. He'll be leaving here in around about 5-10 minutes. We've then got James from Bumble Campers joining us at around about 10:30. We're then going to be fitting one of our MX beds into his Toyota Velfire, I think it is. New shape, Velfire. So we'll have a Mikado, is it 1066? Cameraman shaking his head, 1066. That's going to go in with some sort of black outer vinyl material and perforated grey centres, I believe. Top of my head. It's a rush job, this. As you can see, our van's not here. Our van is picking up the upholstery from up the northeast and bringing it back down. So the customer and the upholstery is going to meet at exactly the same time. That is organisation. Right, T6.1. Lovely day, sun's out. A bit fresh this morning, but starting to warm up. So here we have it, titanium grid VW upholstery, Isofix, recline handle, all the standard stuff our Imrix range comes with. Very simple install, as you can see here. On a short wheelbase, our floor pan on these doubles do fit up with your anchorage points front and back. This puts everything in the place you need it to then drill the various holes for the final fixings. Yeah, so that's in. Nice job. Paul's went to get John just to show him round it. We're going to now move up the laser machine because we've been quiet today. We've put a long runner on of some stainless steel fitting plates. So as you can see, pretty quiet in here on a Friday. Me and cameraman Jordan this week is in tomorrow, so we'll be doing a little bit of more footage on a fitting. But yeah, this is just cutting our stainless steel fitting plates just like that. That's using compressed air to blast through that, and that's one out the job. Obviously it's got the protective film on. This should have a brush finish on. Yeah, they're the fitting plates that go underneath the vehicle. So as it stands, that is the start of Friday, overtime, catch-up day. We'll tune back in once we get this Mikado 1066 fitted into James's Velfire very soon.
That didn't happen.
Super Saturdays here at FWX, so we've been in Monday to Saturday. Last fitting of this week is going out. Crafter, single seat installed. Just going to lower it down now and show you where we're positioned the seat. Next week, massive busy week with fittings, 2 every day. So there's going to be a lot more content on different various beds going in. We've got big deliveries going out. We've got loads of upholstery over there. But anyway, let's have a look. So lower this down now and we'll show you what the seat looks like. Just jump in. Customer's sort of half installed his conversion, left us enough room to get the seat in. So it's our single MX seat, recliner Isofix as standard. Cantilever's out, just touches this front pillar to make a 6-foot bed. And the customer's going to have bikes in the back and also a fixed bed, which you traditionally do with your crafters and your catos. Quite a nice conversion, in all fairness. It's got a nice decent fridge, sink, hob, cooker, nice drawers. In all fairness, it's one of the better ones we've seen. I like the colour scheme in here. But yeah, that's our MX single installed here at FWX on Saturday morning. After we get rid of this customer, because he's come about 4.5 hours away, Highlands of Scotland, I believe, we are going to then end the week on the ski gondola capsule, just to talk you what we're going to be doing with that now and then to start next week. But yeah, final fitting of this week complete. Right way. Can't type. Anyway, don't even know what I'm saying. I'm back in the capsule ski gondola, which has now been renamed the Supervisory Lookout Station. But all jokes aside, I am drafting up this second part now, which the cameraman just fell into the capsule. Means he'll not be able to leave. But this is a framework, if I put it that way. That is the full shape of this now opening, which is 1 metre, and it gets bigger, bigger, and then smaller. It's a funny old shape. So we're going to put this sort of frame in and bolt all that in, and that'll give us an exact square opening for the hatch. But no, you can say outside we've got plenty of work to get on with on Monday, plenty of fittings. Who's off? Your dad's off next week, isn't he? Thursday. He's off Thursday. I think that's the only person off, so for a full week. Dan the welder's doing very good. We've been out for a works night meal, which has been good. We've had fittings, we've had orders, we've had dispatch. Not too many issues this week. Down to the fact there's just not enough time in the week at the moment, hence why we're working overtime extra days. But promising a good weekend, good weather, and try and get some sleep and some rest tomorrow to start a very, very busy week next week. So tune back in for next week's because there's going to be fittings galore.